Hey, it's your boy Crypto Expert back with another video. In this video, we're going to do a review on JETFUEL Finance. This was a comment by a viewer, and they asked if I could check it out, so I'll do that. But before we do that, let's get into the Litecoin giveaway winner. So thanks everyone for commenting for the Litecoin giveaway. We had a ton of comments, which is pretty awesome. And so let's go and draw the winner. So I'll just start here. You're not the winner. You didn't give us your Litecoin address. So let's just go to another winner. The Old Dog 77 says, thanks for the video on PayPal. Looks nice. And he did put his Litecoin address here. So congratulations, I'm going to send you $10 as soon as I finish this video. So this is the token here, it's called Fuel Token. And this is the token for JETFUEL Finance. Okay, let's just have a look at the supply, 54,000 only. Total supply is out, it's got a market cap of 15 million. So this is the token they want to make deflationary. So the way it works with these yield farming projects, by having the native token deflationary, it works well by providing scarcity and giving those returns as more people jump in on the protocol. So let's just go and have a look at the website. So this is the website here. It says here, total supply 54,316 and 15.5. So here it's got total value locked, and fuels is 20,498,221. Staking is 8,616,000. It's in the vaults is 7,483,000. And total, if you combine all these, it's 36,598,000. So there's here they have got a burn on the transactions, which I'll talk about in a minute. So there's 5,769 tokens burned, and total staking revenue 2,265. Okay, so these are just the ways that they keep the token deflationary and also earn rewards. So let's go and have a look at the basic information for JETFUEL. As you can see, well, it's all black, so you have to zoom out a bit so that I can see a little bit more. It says introducing the JETFUEL token, a fair launch deflationary yield farming ecosystem on the Binance Smart Chain. JETFUEL is yield farming and yield aggregator platform that combines features from the most successful DeFi projects such as Compound, Fireworld, Yearn, and Harvest on Binance Smart Chain. Fuel fair deflationary high yield farming. The Fuel token is a deflationary token that burns 1% of transaction. This helps alleviate sell pressure and makes supply of fuel more scarce over time. In addition, Fuel also funds the Jet Hanger with 1% tax per transaction. The Jet Hanger is an easy-to-use staking and governance portal where users can control developments and feature. Fuel is distributed by pumping from the fuel depot. Pumping will begin in 2 stages. So these are the different pools, the percentage breakdown of the different pools. This is basically how the vault strategy works. Okay, so you may introduce is the BUSD and the BNB cake vault. Here's an example of how it works. User deposits BUSD and BNB flip tokens into a JETFUEL vault and receives Flycake/LP tokens. The smart contract deposits the flip tokens into a cake BUSD and BNB farm. Every 4 hours, the contract harvests and returns generated. 42% of the cake is sold for BNB, 42% of the cake is sold for BUSD. 80% of the harvest is turned into more BUSD and BNB LP and redeposited into the farm, compounding the user's LP tokens. 14% of the cake is used on the market to buy fuel and undistributed or redistributed to JET holders. 2% is used for maintenance and gas costs. So if you come down here, it's got vaults, fuel, staking, swap. So if you just go to vaults, and then it's going to load up these vaults. And basically, vaults are your pairs, and it's very similar to Uniswap where you provide liquidity pair on Uniswap. Well, this one here, it's just liquidity pair is on a PancakeSwap. Okay, so if you look at it that way, if you're familiar with Uniswap, then this is just basically done on PancakeSwap with Binance Smart Chain. Okay, so let's have a look at these returns. APYs are just off the chart at the moment. I would put this in high risk category. Like, if you're going to look at these daily returns, 1.59%. Look at this one here. I will say I do like how they got this theme. Okay, the B29 Fortress, a Super Fortress, and then they got the F-16C Fighting Falcon. So there's, they have put some thought into this. Boeing, they got this Raptor, F-22. So all these are basically just jets, or I guess, fighter jets and normal passenger jets. So look, I'll give them props to that. But have a look at some of these. Like, have a look at this one here. If you lock up this Vapor and BNB, you're getting like 89,000%. I don't know if that's sustainable, but it's some of these APYs are just off the chart. Okay. Now let's just go and have a look at staking. I'm not sure staking. Okay. You can stake your fuel tokens as well. And then it's got jets. Stake jets and earn our partnership tokens. You can unstake at any time. Rewards are calculated per block. So this is Vapor staking pool and the BHC staking pool. This is basically some more information. The GitHub. There's really not a lot on GitHub. They've basically done most of the work in December last year, and they haven't really done anything. So, not much going on there. I would say it's just a script that they've uploaded, pretty much. They've got the master fuel token, Jets token, and the audit. Okay, so they have done multiple audits, which is, it's always a good thing to have audits done. It gives confidence, and it just shows that they have spent some money, because security and these yield farming protocols get hacked all the time. So this is also a welcoming note. I don't know how effective this will be. This is basically one of the audits here. I'll provide all the links so you can have a look at all this. And it appears that this guy here, he's done the audits. Okay, so it's basically one guy. It's not like they're getting their audits done from like big companies. Obviously, this would be a cost saving, getting them done. But look, I will say at least they got some audits done, and they've got something there, so that gives peace of mind, I guess. It's better than having none. So contract, look, I don't know how to read the contract. Okay, this is beyond the scope of my expertise here. If you could read how contracts work, then you could probably read into some of this code here, if you know Solidity, and then you could see whether this code is sound or if there's no backdoors with it. So that's that. Yields and staking. Okay. Okay, so to conclude, all what do I think of this project? Look, this is highly risky, obviously. I personally wouldn't invest any money into something like this because it's just simply too high risk. I don't know how sustainable these APY pools are. Okay, but there is a fair bit of money that's flowed into this. Out of these fuel, staking, and vaults, there's 36 million. So yeah, look, people obviously trust this site, you know. I did ask the admins or on Telegram group if they could give me some information on the team, and they said that the team was anonymous. You know, not all projects have visible teams, okay, but would also, you know, be good to see a visible team to find out who's behind it. So this is the about page. It doesn't really say anything about anything. It could be anyone. They could just disappear and no one would know. So that's just the dilemma with that, okay? So would I invest in the actual token itself? Look, if I would probably, if I was to invest in anything like this, I would not invest in the actual yield farming side of it. I wouldn't invest in this. I'll probably invest in the actual fuel token itself. Because keep it in mind, they say that there's 36 million locked up here, and this has a deflationary mechanism built in. They burn the transactions, and also there's a tax. So, you know, because it's such a low supply, that would be kind of like if I was sort of leaning towards the fuel token itself, because it's $250 now, and the supply is so small. So that would be my option if I did do anything. I just think that this is just too risky, in my opinion. All right, so let me know your thoughts on this one. Are you already invested in this one? Have you already got money in it? What are your returns like? Or let's just do you disagree with what I'm saying in this review? Let me know your thoughts. Comment below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that bell notification. And I'll see you in the next video.